How is going to date loyalists? Kingdom, my name's Dwayne.
My name's Jasmine.
For Dwayne and Jazz, say we have for you 5 Guys in the Hood by sWooZie.
You know, when you said 5 Guys in the Hood, I was thinking of the restaurant.
It is. I think you're talking about the restaurant. He is talking about the restaurant, I think.
Is he?
Yeah, let's dive on in and find out.
One day I'm at 5 Guys, I order my food. Behind the register over at the burger station, I see this kid that I used to go to high school with. You know how you see kids from school out in public and you try to unsee them?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought about doing that for a second, but then I thought I might be able to get some free food out of this in the future. I don't know. He might give me a free milkshake or something. So I go over, I'm waiting, like looking on Twitter, and he comes over and hands me the bag, and I'm like, what's up, Alvin? I know you? Yeah, English class, senior year. And Anthony, right? Adonde. That's Anthony. Can you give me a ride home? So I'm like, alright, where do you live? I'm right here in Winter Gordon. His shift is over, we get in my car, I'm driving him to his house. I have my phone in the little cubby hole in the middle, he grabs it and calls himself. I probably should start putting a lock on my phone.
What? Yeah.
At some point. I see this in the corner of my eye and I'm kind of just like, yeah, you're working with the feds, bro? Don't be snatching my phone up like that. Yeah. Then he goes, make a right here, Nick. This dude, the hood. Nick Watson in Trinidad did not prepare me for this hood. You know when you go to Disney and you see a parade, and you know how people are lining the streets? Imagine that in a neighborhood, but half these people don't have shirts on.
Yes.
And there's random washing machines on street corners. Alvin is not saying a word. He's all talkative until we turn to his street. As soon as we turn into his hood, it's like that Disney parade that I was telling you about. But you're the only float going down the street. A few days later, I start getting the itch. I need some 5 Guys, bruh. Yeah. I go back to 5 Guys.
He asked for another
Gets to the burger station behind the register making burgers. I gotta pay for my burger. He's like, no. He's good. Just give it to him. Free food. Now you're talking to me on a spiritual level.
No, but it's
he goes back there, he makes the burger. He hands me the bag and he goes, hey Nick, I get a ride. He just gave me free food. Like, how do I not? Yeah. I get my ride home. The same 50 people are just outside. I don't go to 5 Guys for like 3 days after that. Then I get a phone call. Hey dog, you give me a ride home?
No.
So now he starts calling me and asking for a ride home. That becomes like a regular thing. I don't got time to be
taking you
Ubering people.
Yes.
Every time he would call, I would get up, go to 5 Guys. He would give me free food,
and then drive home.
It's like a drug transaction.
Every time I drop them and turn around and have to leave,
they look
I feel
at
like
you.
These dudes are sizing me up harder and harder each time.
Yes.
So now me all paranoid, I'm home checking people, looking at the Batwing schematics, thinking how my car. I kind of figured out a schedule, and I would try to go on days that he wouldn't work. Like I'd peek around the corner, look through the glass. I don't see him inside. Turn around, he's already in my car. He's got my iPod in his hand. He's like queuing up the next song. I'm home editing one day, and I get a call from him. Hello, hey Nick, I got bad news. I gotta move. Yes. I mean, no. That's terrible.
And guess who got a drive?
You're not gonna be living around here no more. Where are you moving to? I gotta move over to the east side of town, bro. I'm like 40 minutes away, Nick. I'm trying to transfer to a 5 Guys over there. So, come holla at me. So Alvin moves, and I've not heard from him since. Not a single call.
Thank you,
I think this whole experience has left me traumatized, though, because like every time I think about going into a 5 Guys,
you think you won't see him?
I'm always like lurking in the bushes, peeking through the windows, making sure Alvin's not at this location before I walk in.
Oh, that gotta be his best.
That was funny. This is so funny to me because this is literally how it is going to his house, okay? Like going to your house, there's people, like I remember we was on the way there almost to his house. There's like a little like shopping area and like there has to be police posted because like stuff goes down and everything like that. So like these dudes will literally stand outside on the bus stop just all day, never get on the bus. The bus comes, it's be dropping people off. They be like, you ready to go? They be like, nah, I'm good. They just stand there at the bus stop all day long. And
I don't understand.
I don't understand that. I'm like, where's your destination? Or are you just gonna stand there? But then, like you were like, oh, I remember that dude from high school. I remember he used to be outside 4 years ago, and like he's still there.
I don't understand it. I don't. I will never will. I will never will understand it.
But I used to get free food from 5 Guys when I was working Actually, yeah, the whole time until they moved it. Where I worked at, it was like in the middle of like an outside mall kinda, and like there was this girl that knew me from college, but I didn't really know her, but she knew of me, and so I came in there, and she was just like, "Oh, hey, I remember you from college." I was like, "Oh yeah, cool." And then she gave me a free small fry. Next time I come in, cause I'm working, I go in there, and she's like, "Hey, yeah, I remember you. Oh yeah, it's fine. You ain't gotta do nothing." I had my money out. I had hot dogs. I had a full meal, and she was like, "Yeah, she's fine. Go ahead." I was like, I thought the last time was just a courtesy, so he was just giving me some free. Every time I came in there, I would make sure she was there. I was doing what he was doing, but checking that she was in there. I was doing the opposite. I was making sure that she was in there so I can get my free food. I'm like, alright, she in there today. Oh, she not there. Let me go somewhere else.
Jasmine's a thief, obviously.
No, I'm not. No, it was given to me. I used to get free Five Guys and free Ritas as well. The Ritas people, just because I worked in the same field as them, because, you know, I was working at Cold Stone. So they felt like we were like connected like that. So it was like, you know, you Cold Stone, you go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
I have my connections.
That's a good. You did good. You did good, Jazz.
See?
Anyway, guys, please comment below. Subscribe.
Don't forget to like,
subscribe.
share.
And smart guys, please.